whenever I'm in a bit of a loud environment, I find it very difficult to talk to people there. And when I try to speak louder, then it feels like I'm really shouting and people kind of back off a bit.
Okay. Give me loud. Let's say, for example, I'm really loud right now and I'm overpowering the conversation with you, Samir. And
Yeah,
Samir, I'd like you to increase your volume. So you're in this kind of
yeah,
situation with me right now. Give me a sense of it.
yeah. Hey, Vin, I'm trying to talk really loudly now. Does that make sense?
Okay, good. That gives me
Yeah,
a sense and it gives me
yeah,
lots of context. And hey, thanks for getting out of your
yeah.
comfort zone a little bit with me. That's lovely. When it comes to volume, there's something called reception and there's something called perception. Okay. So, reception, when you speak with your volume, reception is how others receive you. Let's say, for example, when you spoke like that, what do you think your volume was at out of 10?
I would say maybe 9 or a 10.
Okay, cool. Right. So what we've identified is that there's a misalignment between the reception and perception, your self-perception of your volume versus my reception of your volume. Because you think that you're a 9 out of 10 when you're doing that. To me, you're probably around a 5.5 out of 10. Okay.
Wow,
So that
that's a big
absolutely
disconnect.
wasn't a 9 out of 10. A 9 out of 10 is this. Okay, Samir?
Okay,
All right. Sorry
right.
if you're wearing earphones to everyone. All right.
Mhm.
Sorry. But that kind of gives you a sense of what a nine is. There's a calibration that needs to be corrected when it comes to reception versus perception. And
Right.
often I can almost predict in your situation, it's often not other people reacting negatively. It's you perceiving them to react negatively, but it's not actually reality. Your mindset, and you think you're a
Mhm.
9 out of 10, but in actuality, you're only a 5 out of 10.
Right.
So the way to do this is we've already started it. So the next time, and
Mhm.
do this in a safe environment, Samir. When you're
Yeah.
talking to someone, use a louder volume. All right. Just
Mhm.
use a louder volume as you start the conversation and say, in a safe environment, say, hey, what would you rank me with my volume right now out of 10?
Mhm.
Let them
Right.
say it. And then they're going to say, oh, I'd say maybe 4 out of 10. And you go, oh,
Mhm.
wow, okay. Because I perceive that to be an 11 out of 10.
Right.
And as you do that a few times with the people you care about and people you love and people who love you, you start to
Mhm.
calibrate the perception and reception. As you do that first, Samir, once you calibrate it, then it feels more normal. And then when you do it, you won't be hypersensitive to people reacting to it because people may not even be reacting to the way you're using your volume. But because you're
Right.
so sensitive internally to it,
Mhm.
any reaction they give, you attribute it to volume. You go, oh, it's
Right.
because I'm speaking too loud, but it's not. Does that help?
No, really, it helps. It helps.